with Coach, a daily dose of information.
Try to without being super loud. There's certain things that I can't do, and I have to be quiet.
Where people matter. Get the kitchen or bathroom you've always dreamed of. Myers Kitchen and Bath is Delmarva's #1 choice for kitchen and bath remodeling. Serving all of Delmarva with quality products and professional remodeling services. Request a free estimate for your kitchen and bath remodeling project today. MyersKitchenandBath.com.
Check out Ocean 98 WOCM live LIXX performances on YouTube while you are at work, and turn up the volume.
That's right. Turn up the volume. We've got a great band in the studio tonight for live LIXX between 5 and 6. The Wyes Guys out of Salisbury, Maryland. We're going to talk to them after you guys get to hear them some. We've been listening to sound check, and it's awesome. The Wyes Guys do all sorts of different types of tunes. They've got original music. They do 90s rock. And what I'm calling their bread and butter, they're also an emo core band with their specialty being Fallout Boy. We've got some stuff for you tonight. They're going to do 2 originals, 2 90s tunes, and 2 emo tunes back to back. 3 breaks with the Wyes Guys today. Live LIXX between 5 and 6. Brought to you, of course, by Secrets. Secrets Jamaica, USA, 49th Street in the Bay. Check these guys out today, right now, this very moment, online at ocean98.com. By the way, we just updated all of our equipment for 2023, so we should be streaming in the highest video quality and the highest audio quality available. Ocean98.com. We're on the YouTube and we're on the Facebook as well today. Wyes Guys in the studio. It's already 5:10. With no further ado, I present to you Kevin, Brian, and Greg, a.k.a. the Wyes Guys. Wyes Guys, take it away.
You
Check out the Facebook page, WYES Guys. They're tuning up. That was an original tune. We're going to find out about that in this next one when we get back from commercial break. The Wyes Guys for live licks between 5 and 6. Check them out online, ocean98.com. This segment of the afternoon called Live Licks brought to you by Secrets in Ocean City. Secrets Jamaica, USA. 49th Street in the Bay. They're open today with all sorts of great specials. They've got happy hour drink specials, secret spirits and crushes, rum runners, pina coladas, pain in the ass, frozen orange and electric lemonade, all $7.75. Crafts, domestics, imports, and naturals, also on special. Come out for the drinks. Enjoy happy hour food specials, half-price jerk chicken and steamed shrimp. Stay for the music and the sunset. Live licks between 5 and 6, brought to you by Secrets in Ocean City, Maryland, featuring the Wyes Guys. You can see it on the camera, the sound guys.
I'll bring it up on my
All right, you guys ready?
We're ready.
Here they are, the Wyes Guys for Live Licks. You're listening to Ocean 98. Cool. Come back. Quick interview.
Sure.
And then we'll as we go into this interview, like you might want to save whatever 90s rock talk you want since you're gonna go into the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Trying to produce this here we just met.
Whatever.
I don't even look at it right now. That's good, man. I like that. We'll talk about that. Let's not waste it. We'll talk about it on it.
I'm trying to play as light as I possibly
No, you're
can.
killing it, man. You're a pleasure. You're killing it. Sounds great. You'll like love the playback.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Some drummers can't adjust at all, and then we just sit here for an hour like this.
you would be doing that if I played normal.
Well, it's a tiny room. You know, it's a tiny room for this style of drumming. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It just is. It be what it be, man. You know. Bill said the sound. Yeah, we're on. Said the sound was a little some reason, everyone's been saying the sound going out over Facebook. Somebody's getting diluted. I don't know what that is. I think it's just no. I think it's just Facebook. I think Facebook themselves downgrades the feed or something. I don't know what it is. Sure. They do. They do. You know this already? Yeah. It's something changed in the last month or so. People have been commenting.
I'll turn it up a little bit and see if what
People have been commenting in general. I think it's a international thing.
It's what they're doing.
Yeah, I think.
I'd like to know what it looks like, sounds like over YouTube versus Facebook.
I know YouTube should be, if it's all 4K, it should be great on YouTube.
The visual, but the audio. I think they're downgrading the audio to save bandwidth, which makes sense.
The thing that everybody can do video because everybody's got a supercomputer in the top, but it's the audio that sucks.
Are you guys analog or digital?
Digital. But we have everything, we run everything through there, and then through the camera, that's all digital out.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So the feed that's going over the radio is what's being beamed out over social media.
Gotcha.
Or streaming service.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because it sucks over the
Oh, yeah.
And that's right. Secret Distilling Company, one of the sponsors of LIXX between 5 and 6. If you haven't done it yet, head to thesecretsdistilling.com. Check out the website. Suck in everything you can and find out what the Secret Distilling Company is all about. If it interests you, click on the Book a Tour button and book a tour and come on down to 49th Street and find out more than you ever knew before about a Prohibition-era themed distillery. What's that, you say? I say it's a distillery full of artifacts from the years of distillation before Prohibition and after. Over $1 million of artifacts covering the walls, some in play, some simply on display. Come take the full tour and find out about the Secret Distilling Company, one of the sponsors of the live music right here, right now in the Ocean 98 studio. I told you earlier this afternoon I had a little bit of fear. I had a little bit of trepidation. I was shaking in my boots. I was quaking in my socks. But the Wyes Guys have arrived, and they knocked 2 originals out of the park. I guess, Brian? Who am I talking to?
I'm Brian.
Hey, Brian. Grab that mic. What were those 2 songs called?
So those songs are called.
Kiss that mic.
Okay, those sonose are. The first one was called "You're Pretty When You're Lying," and it's kind of a similar vein. The second one's called "Beautiful Lies."
Those are both originals written by you, the 3 of you guys.
Yes.
Really, fabulous songs. They I don't know if this is a compliment or not, but they sounded like I'd heard them before, which I think is probably a compliment. It was interesting. I guess.
Sounded complete.
Well, I mean, you guys are, in our opinion, that's Ski over there from Optics Productions. We were talking about you guys all week. You're an emo band. And then we're
I don't know about that.
Well, I know, there you go. We're both from the Washington, D.C.
That's what Magellan said. I'm like,
yeah,
Magellan. Selling these guys shorts.
Little confused, but I don't know. I grew up in the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area, and when emo surfaced, I was just beating the streets, skating down the road, just eating hot dogs and talking to girls, and we were like, I don't know what that is. And then Rites of Spring and bands like that came around. Can you, one of you guys, tell me, because I don't know, what the hell is emo?
That's a good question.
The drummer with no mic's talking. Drummer with no mic, you gotta come over here and stand next to one of these guys. But I think the entire Ocean 98 listenership will hang on.
Yeah, we're getting it.
Like
We're getting it from the source.
These guys are really going to
From the
have
source,
a
Kevin
skinny
Moore.
on
Okay.
that.
Okay, so
I mean, everybody, got to do Fallout Boy because you got to make money.
yeah, right. And I don't normally get a mic, so this is great, and everybody in the world can hear me.
We're famous for giving drummers mics, so go ahead.
So I guess I wouldn't really put us in an emo catalog as much as I would like a pop punk catalog.
Okay.
Because when I think like emo, I'm thinking like he said Magellan. I don't know. I guess what we play is, as far as pop punk goes, if you want to call like old Fall Out Boy and stuff, I guess that can be considered emo.
They throw Fall Out Boy into emo, but like I said, we're music fans, buffs, if you will.
Right.
And we can't figure out what the heck it is. They say that the first Beach Boys out. I know that Ian MacKaye said that that's a bunch of hogwash. He used different words. He didn't like being branded as emo core in DC, and I was part of that scene as a youth. And I was also like, sounds like a bunch of malarkey to me. And we moved on. But then there's a resurgence now. Emo's a thing. Yeah. You guys play it.
Well, no, it's always been a thing. It's just cool now.
It's coming back
It's like being a comic book nerd. It used to get picked on back in the day, but now it's cool because the MCU.
We're gonna reserve that.
We're on the second day. I love comic books, but no, I would put us more so in a pop punk category.
Okay.
We do play emo night. We do play a lot of old Fall Out Boy because emo music is like, if you really listen to his vocals, like it's kind of, it is emo-y.
Whiny.
Whiny.
Right. So you're going to talk about your problems. You're going to divulge your emotions. You're going to divulge things that you otherwise wouldn't divulge, and you're going to do it with like, but I just am unhappy about it.
That's all it's like he's talking about it's the sound of his voice. It's not really what they're doing.
Oh, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
I'm
like
making so much money. I'm having such a good time. But, just
anything can be
everywhere
emo.
I go, people are my friends. But as long as you're whining about it, it's emo.
I guess. I feel like lack of a better term. Yeah. That's not.
What's the guy's name from The Smiths?
So mine was kind of an accident. Like I found over the years, all my best and most significant songs were always after a serious heartbreak.
Right.
And then I would write these really like awesome
But
emotional
emo.
songs. And then after emo, and then
So-
after a while, it's like I have 10 songs. They're all about heartbreak.
Delta
We got an emo
Blues,
man,
Delta
boys.
Blues and Chicago Blues, and those are all, that's emo.
I would
those
say.
songs are all about too, you know.
Yeah, I mean, in a sense,
She also took my dog.
Yeah.
My Ford is in the river, and I
lyrically they're emo.
fry frog.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
lyrically they're emo. 100%.
Musica.
Okay, music.
Yeah.
Well,
Give them electric
we're
instruments.
talking with the Wyes Guys. We're talking with the Wyes Guys. These guys are going to do some more music, and they're going to come back at the end of today's performance, and they're going to do 2 decidedly emo songs. You can make up your opinion about what emo is on your own. Check out the Wyes Guys online, WYES Guys. They play at Baltimore Soundstage. They play at Emo Night out in Baltimore at the Baltimore Soundstage. They're going to be at Heat Cook Fest on April 30th in Del Mar. They're here right now online at ocean98.com. I give them right back to you. It's the Wyes Guys. You're listening to Live LIXX between 5 and 6.
Thank you.
the live licks between 5 and 6. We're in the middle of our 90s set. We're going to come back in a little bit with an emo set. Here's another one from Wyes Guys. You're listening to Ocean 98. Awesome. We're making good time. Is that an American-made Les Paul? Is that an American-made Les Paul or is that a Mexican Les Paul? Or is it
The price tag on it should be American.
if you think it's American, it's Mexican. You know if it was the Mexican, American. No, I don't know. I don't know anyone who can afford American. Is your bass? Is your Fender bass an American bass? Mark? Skate?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's
You
a
got
whole
jazz bass or a...
That's a Fender gift.
Jazz. What, Jazz Master?
No.
Or the other one?
It's a Fender
E-bass?
yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
1974 Fender.
74.
What kind of drums do you play?
So my main kit is a Tama Star Classic kit. It's a vintage kit, and then
Vintage, how vintage? I mean, that's...
74.
Oh, yeah, that's vintage. That's legit vintage.
Yeah.
I mean,
so,
these days, 94 is vintage.
It's-
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Um,
like, no, but that's not a bad deal. The shit, I trip out on that. The shit, like, I got a Yamaha acoustic guitar. I'm not bragging. So it gave me.
That's why we went to this whole build.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. But I was just thinking about it was bought in like 92, and it's just they were just building shit different back then.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
well, because Star Classics are normally a fuse of different woods.
Yeah.
They're not the same as the 70s.
yeah.
That's how I feel about my dildo setup.
And you're on the internet, man.
They were just more girthy back then.
Are we on the internet?
And then my snare is a Black Beauty. Hey, man,
That's all right.
My word.
PG-13.
You can say whatever you want. I don't give no care.
I mean, I don't think it's on the list.
I guess there's a list of stuff. I feel like George Carlin.
But moist.
Some worse teams than
Can't say that word. I'd say moist on the air.
soft man.
Soft, man. And that's right, not this Sunday, but next Sunday, come on down to Secrets. It's sort of our say goodbye to winter, say hello to summer event. It's the Ocean 98 Best Bloody Mary contest on the shore. We fill the Morley Hall with people who have $20 and they want to sample the best Bloody Marys on the shore, figure out who has the best overall, the best, spiciest, and the best presentation. Come on down, not this Sunday, but next Sunday, and meet all your friends at the Morley Hall for the Best Bloody Mary contest on the shore. It's all taking place in Secrets, Jamaica, USA, 49th Street in the Bay, the sponsor of the live music today. We're excited. We met the Wyes Guys. Like I was talking about it earlier, fellas. We knew you guys were going to be loud. We knew you guys were going to be raucous.
We're loud, man.
And sometimes, I don't know how to say it, this just doesn't work out. But it worked out today. And I'm happy to know you guys. Kevin, the drummer, Brian, the lead vocalist and the guitarist, and Greg on the bass. Let's do a rig rundown since we got you guys in the studio. We got a little bit of time to burn. Why don't we start with you, Brian?
Cool. What do you want to know in particular? Just
So you got a Les Paul there. What's that called? A Les Paul what?
I think it's just a Les Paul traditional feed.
Yeah.
I got that at the local royalty shop in Del Mar, where we're from.
Oh, yeah, that's
Same
right.
day, right?
Yeah.
Same day. Both of these, I think.
Actually, we bought these at Guitar Center. Yeah, we and Greg went out on a quest.
Okay,
We were
well-
like, we need new instruments.
Okay, let's get into it. Who, what, where, when, and why. I already said you guys are Kevin, Brian, and Greg. You're all from Salisbury?
Mostly.
Kind of up. We're from up the Talbot County way. I'm up in Talbot County now. Brian as well. Way back when, when we were going to Easton High, we were kind of in classes together, music classes, playing in a band. I mean, all the way back. And you know how life goes. You kind of venture, you depart. People go their own ways and reconnected. I was in a pinch for some live music I was playing, and this is I think it was at Chesapeake College, so in Y Mills.
Okay.
And they were like, we need somebody, and I was like, Brian, I need you. We got together, and Wyes Guys formed. We kind of carried that for a couple of years. Brought in Kevin. Kevin's been a huge asset on the rock, and we've just been rock and rolling, man. And
Get up on that mic.
get up on that mic, Kevin. Now here we are at Secrets, the Wyes Guys.
Are you shorecore as well? From the shore?
I'm not from the shore. I've been here for like 24 years.
Okay, that's good enough.
Yeah, I'm originally from the state of Ohio. So anybody that watches college ball, go Bucks.
It seeped into your soul.
Yeah.
You love the shore now.
It's a love-hate relationship.
I'll take that. You love to hate it.
Right.
What would be the shore if it wasn't that way? So you guys are the Wyes Guys because of Y River, and I guess not Y. I was wondering if it was going to be Y High, but you're saying more Y
Y
River.
Mills.
College.
Yeah, Y Mills, Y River.
I don't know what Y Mills is.
It's there's 1,200 BC.
It's a town. That's where I grew up at. That's the north end of Talbot County, so right on the Queen Anne County line. So
I'm a more
it's a little.
Worcester kind of guy, but I feel you.
There you go. Hey man, it's great jet skiing down here. I'm down this way too. So.
Yeah. All right.
I got roped into it.
So let's talk a little bit about emo. Oh wait, before we do that, you guys have shows that you want to promote. Where you guys gonna be at?
April 22nd, Baltimore Soundstage. We are headlining the emo show. Transcendent Events is who runs that. Kevin Hawk and Brian Riley are the guys that organize it. So anything Maryland Day Fest, they just did that. That was huge. And then April 30th, we're playing He Cook Fest in Del Mar, Delaware.
Tell us about that a little bit.
So He Cook Fest is something that a guy, Doug Marshall, I believe, originally put it together because he was really close friends with Purple He Cook, the cop that passed away in Del Mar.
Oh, okay, so I don't know anything about this.
And in his honor, they decided to throw a festival. They started it, I want to say, last year. And then it's kind of, I guess, proceeds go to I think it's a fund.
Help the friends and family, the police.
Yeah,
organization,
I believe so.
police,
Yeah. So we got that. We take the stage at 1:30, and then Low Cash is actually headlining that show.
I hear Jimmy Charles is going to be.
Jimmy Charles is playing right after us. That's correct.
Mr. Maryland, we call him.
Yeah, he played the Maryland Day Festival at up in Baltimore at Power
He's
Plant.
selling it real good these days.
Yeah.
We'll let him have it for the meantime.
Right. And
all
then
you gotta do is write a song. Apparently, I didn't know. I'm next.
you write a song, you put a crab on it, and a Maryland flag, and everybody loves it. And then September 28th, I know it's a little ways out. we are going to play an emo night at Cross Street Tavern with Fred Mascherino from Taking Back Sunday.
Okay, cool. Now let's circle back the wagons around to this emo night thing. So when you're at Baltimore Soundstage, you do a full Fall Out Boy set.
Yes, start to finish.
Okay, now you got to give me a little something on this because I think you're the only Fall Out Boy mania in the country right now. I could be wrong. Maybe it's happening all over the place.
So when we really decided that we wanted to do it, it was on a chance. Just real short story. We went up to play a Green Day set on a '90s night, and then we ended up having to swap a song out. We played "Sugar We're Going Down," and then they brought us back. So we've looked up other Fall Out Boy tribute bands, like cover bands, and there's like
Not a lot of them.
2 or 3.
I think it's a cool thing. You guys got to niche and stick with it, man.
And everybody loves Fall Out Boy. It's a lot of fun.
I've never seen them. I recently just saw Green Day. They're fantastic. You ever seen Green Day?
I heard they were phenomenal. I have.
You know what? I'm not waving the Green Day banner. I got nothing against Green Day, but
Right.
after I saw them, I'm like, man, that's a
I heard
sweet show.
they
Man.
put on a hell of a show.
Yeah, they really do.
Yeah.
He was there. He wanted to admit it.
I think I had you to the front.
There you go. Hey, I'm a Blink 182 person, obviously, as like you can tell. So Green Day's okay, I guess.
We're talking with the Wyes Guys. These guys are going to be performing all around Cross Street Tavern up in Baltimore at the Baltimore Soundstage for Emo Night, which I hear is nothing short of fantastic if you like that kind of music. Heat Cook Fest, which is here locally on April 30th in Del Mar. I didn't know it was raising money for a fallen officer. If you want to get out, raise some money, have some fun, check out the Wyes Guys, Jimmy Charles, and somebody else.
Low cash.
And Low Cash. That's good for you. Here they are to do 2 more tunes. These ones fall squarely into what I'm calling their bread and butter, the emo genre. The Wyes Guys. You're listening to Live Licks between 5 and 6.
Loaded gun complex, cocking full of Complex, cocking. Complex, cocking and pulling.
We were gonna clap you out, but Steve wanted to ask you guys want to do one more.
You want to go?
You want to do one more or no? I mean,
Yeah!
yeah. All right.
We got one for you.
All right, it's fine. I have a feeling you're gonna regret this.
It's not emo or pop-up.
That's all right. I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to harp on you, but you guys know Magellan somehow?
I do, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's gone all emo on us. And it's just like,
He's the one that booked us for the September gig.
yeah.
And then I think he's actually going to the Blink concert in May.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, you're going together.
Well, we're going to meet up when we get
Oh, right,
there.
yeah. No, that's fine. I don't think of Blink as being emos.
Blink's not emo.
Yeah,
Blink's
no.
pop punk.
Yeah,
like
pop punk.
they're not super
Now,
white.
my tattooer had there's sort of an age get break for Blink 182, and I'm over it. You know what I'm saying? I like Blink just fine.
Yeah, we do. Okay. I got 4 hours worth of
Do we have where are we at? I mean, we're going through them quick.
I know. Well, it's 5:48. one
Okay,
more?
I mean-
You want to do one more?
I definitely want to do one more. We got time for two.
Oh, that's up to the band. I mean, you tell me what to do here.
Can you want to do two back to back? Got it?
It's up to you. I mean,
Two back to back.
don't let Steve force you into anything.
Two back-to-back.
Ah, let's just do one.
Okay, let's just do one. Let's do the one. Okay, all right. I'm
Do
gonna.
one.
All right.
Playing too soft.
Drums echo in the night.
Oh God. Let's do this here. Something's gonna be rough.
And you can.
See the drums in the night.
All right, it's about 5:50. You're probably wondering why we didn't clap the band out. Ski from Outfits Productions was like Schwab. One of the benefits of text these days is you can communicate while the band's playing. We got these guys. They said they were willing to do one more song. Make sure you check them out. The Wyes Guys on social media. That's WYES Guys. They'll be performing down at Cross Street Tavern. We'll tell you about that when they come down for that. Check them out if you're in Baltimore. You see them on the marquee at the Baltimore Soundstage for Emo Night. They do a Fallout Boy set that's supposed to be spectacular. And if you're down here on the shore and you want to get out to Heat Cook Fest, help raise money for Fallen Officer. I don't know his full name, but something Heat Cook. They're having a big thing on April 30th. Jimmy Eats. I'm not Jimmy Eats. I'm sorry. Stumbling over my words. Low Cash, Jimmy Charles, is what I'm trying to say. And the Wyes Guys, WYES Guys, that are in the studio right now. They're going to play one more song. Here they are for your listening pleasure. This has been Live LIXX between 5 and 6. Take it away, gentlemen. Wyes Guys. You've been listening to Live Licks right here on Ocean 98. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.
All right.
Thanks, fellas.
Appreciate
Appreciate
You
you.
guys, yeah, you were so. Kevin was so happy to play that song. Why do you love that? He's got his eyes closed. He's like that. Hey, like, what is up with you? You love that song.
That's, I mean, we just Weezer covered it.
We saw Weezer at the same day we saw Green Day.
That's awesome.
Also bucket list. Did they do Africa? They did it, right? Yeah. I don't
We just kind of took that and just kind of did whatever.
Yeah. It's weird how they did that. I don't know why Weezer fell in love with Africa.
I love
It
that
sounded
version.
so. Their
Tono's
version
just
sounds
such
so
a
good.
random to me, you know? Like, I mean, like,
It's because half the people can't play Rosanna on drums.
it's funny you say like the breakup songs. Like, you know what I mean, man? Like when I was a kid and Africa would come on and you'd be like, get pensive. And you're like, yeah, the fucking rain in Africa, man.
My life's gonna be
Like,
good.
yeah, man, I'm gonna make everything different. It's a roller skating rink this weekend. She's gonna kiss me, man. Like, yeah, like.
Oh, my God.
Bring back the sweet memories. Sweet.
You guys have you got Kings of the Wild Things tomorrow, right?
We do. What? Tell me something about them.
So we played the Evo nights with them. They're not.
Oh, I
playing-
saw that. Who do they do?
They've done Mayday Parade